I wandered through Rwanda. I had a gander at Uganda. And can you believe it? I'm in Kenya. Oh there folks, Andy here, Andy's Hawdy's behind me, the bus that will hopefully take me all the way to Nairobi from Kampala, Uganda. Today on my Around the World the Wrong Way trip, it is day 94, that is the 13th of July 2025. This promises to be quite the adventure.
And he's going all around the world, taking planes and trains, taking buses, taxis and cars, and the ferry or two. Wow, how bizarre, because Andy's going around the world.
Well folks, g'day. G'day from downtown Kampala, the capital of Uganda, here in Central Eastish Africa. I'm going around the world in 2025, that's me, Andy. This is Andy's Short Journeys. Around the world the wrong way, and today tonight, we're heading east towards Nairobi. So we're going from Uganda to Kenya, and what you just saw is our bus. So strap on, because who doesn't love an overnight bus ride? Pretty much everyone, I guess. Yeah, my boda has dropped me off right here. I think this stop is somewhere near the National Theatre. And it's a Sunday night. The time's about 7:15. We leave at past. So I had it on good authority that this was the best bus you could take, Mash Poa. Poa means fine in Swahili. Mash, I'm sure there's a reason. This should be a reasonably comfortable journey, I'm hoping. But considering there's only one person on the bus right now and the door's open, we could go and have a quick look, which I think is a great idea. So you can see 2 and 2, those are your standard economy seats. Here, these red ones, these would be your business class seats. They have got plugs, but whether they work, I doubt it. And up here in blue, there's just 1, 2, 3, 4 blues. These are VIP. And yes, I am in the VIP. So hopefully there's a bit more space. Well, there's a bit more space at least. So hopefully I can get a few hours of shut-eye. But there you go. This may not be VIP in some parts of the world, but it's still a big step up from the transport I've been taking. So yeah, it's pretty quiet, isn't it, right now? I got my ticket online, and I should tell you about that. I mean, here we are. It's all pretty, I mean, it's Sunday night, and it's definitely been significantly quieter today in Kampala than any other day I've been here. Okay, so the down low with buying a ticket. I presume there's somewhere you can go, an office or something you can buy a ticket, but I bought it, well, I had to buy it on, well, because I was well outside the centre and I was busy the last few days, I got it online, was it 2 days ago? And so they didn't take credit cards, so they had a couple of different ways of paying. One was Airtel Pay or Airtel Money or something like that. Airtel is one of the main telecommunications companies here in Uganda. So someone at the Red Chili Hideaway was very nice to help me out, and so I basically gave someone the money to put into their account, and then they paid for the ticket. Yeah, 100,000 Ugandan shillings, which is a little under 25 US dollars. The business class was 90,000 and the economy was 80,000. So there you go. It is supposed to be about a 12 or 13 hour journey, I think, to Nairobi. It's about 500 kilometres, but of course there is a border between us and the capital of Kenya, and so there's going to be a bit more fun on the way, as you may well imagine. I'm only guesstimating, but I think 11:30 to midnight might be about the time that we hit the border, provided that we actually do leave around 7:30ish, because sometimes 7:30 doesn't mean 7:30. I guess when we're ready to go, you'll hear from me again. Actually, just for fun, before we get ready for going mode, I'm going to guess this here would be the National Theatre, or maybe not. You see also there's another sort of modernistic building there with something behind it. Looks a bit like a tower. Mash Poa, did you see their little catchphrase there? We lead the leader. Don't even know how that's possible. So we've got a little line here and they are checking passports. Fair enough. And tickets, I guess. Well folks, we're on board and there are my legs, my feet, both of them. Oh, it's quite warm. We haven't moved yet. And I should have access to a window up there. Not a lot of light. It's a bit hard to see things, but it doesn't really matter. All I really care about is getting some sleep, I guess. Anyway, about 5 minutes before we're due to head off. We're waiting for something. Ah, here we go. Well folks, only somewhere between 12 and 14 hours to go. Hopefully. Thank you. Free water. We might be half an hour in. We're still in Kampala. I mean, it's going to take a while. I've learnt that through yesterday's trip to Ginger, but I don't know why we stopped, but we have. I think there are a few pickup spots in Kampala, so we'll see how we go. We've been going just over an hour, mostly on these unsealed roads. I think it's to avoid traffic. It doesn't half make the bus rocket up and down though. Also, it's more like about 670 kilometres between Kampala and Nairobi. I don't know where I got 500 from. I must have seen it somewhere. Maybe that's from the border.
Yeah.
A sealed road at last.
Around the world. Around the world. Oh yeah. Around the world. And it's going all around the world. Take
Just hit a bit of rain here. Just sort of outside Ginger. Still at least 2 hours from the border, I'd say. I've been trying to capture the lightning because it's been quite spectacular, but every time I turned on the camera, the lightning decided it wasn't going to perform. Well, this is the bridge to enter Ginger. We've just stopped. Oh, listen to the thunder. Why have we stopped? Why have we stopped?
I guess for people to use the bathroom, I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah.
don't let them go without me.
Oh, okay.
It's a bathroom stop. I thought it was something more significant. So just a quick, oh, see, there's the lightning, finally. Just a quick toilet stop. The time is, I guess, 20 past 10:30. So we've been going, we left pretty much on time, maybe 5 minutes late. So we're going nearly 3 hours. I'd say we are, midnight or just after is what we're looking at for the border. So right now we are crossing the White Nile River, and just down the way I'm pointing the camera, you keep going, you get to Lake Victoria. True facts here on Annie's World Journeys, because I was here just yesterday. On to the border. This is a pretty big border. We haven't even been stamped out of Uganda. There's Kenyan immigration here, and it looks like it's just mad. Well, folks, I am stamped successfully into Kenya. It's 5 minutes to 2. So it's just taken a bit over an hour, but we haven't started moving yet. I think we've got about 9 hours to Nairobi from here. So I think we're probably going to get in around about 11? No, that doesn't sound right. I think 10:30, 11 we'll get in. Yeah, that sounds about right. But I mean, it's all guesswork. So you just sort of line up, the two windows are next to each other. So first of all, they check the yellow fever. After that, ended up at the back of a line and go all the way up to the top. Money changes came, so I changed some, had quite a bit of Ugandan shilling, so I've changed that to Kenyan shilling. And then I was in for at least sort of 45 minutes plus, and then got Uganda. Anywho, the Ugandan exit was right next to the Kenyan entry. And so once that was done, they weren't quite sure about my visa, but they worked it out. So anyway, I'm going to get back in the bus. Well folks, what is it? 2:08. On our way now, 8.5, 9 hours, so 10:30ish. So actually that's about a 15-hour journey, 15 and a half hours. And I'm pretty sure my ticket originally does say, and I'm pretty sure my ticket actually does say we get in at 10:30, so I don't know where my arithmetic was at when I said 12 to 13 hours. I think I was probably just going on what I was reading on Google, which is for a car. Anyway, the lights are on briefly, so you can see me. But as soon as they go off, I think I'm going to be trying to sleep as much of the remainder of the journey as possible. I don't know if you can see, but the drivers are swapped over. Lights are off now. Welcome to Kenya. Well, folks, 6:15. The sun is just rising over Africa. Well, Google's telling me less than 3 hours. It's about 7:40. You can see the sun is up. We've got the first shift driver having a good snooze there. We've got 2 drivers on the bus, and we've got an attendant as well. So that's pretty good. I wouldn't say I got a hell of a lot of sleep, but I did get probably 3 or 4 hours. So for a bus ride, that's pretty good for me. I'm not a great sleeper, especially on a bus. And who knows, I might be able to get another hour in before we get there, if I'm lucky. We're in this town here, just dropping some people off. We've got 2-lane highway.
Julai.
This is Nakuru.
Sasa mimi nimeshindwa nipigie nani, kumbe umerudi.
Well folks, 8:15 a.m. We've got a 20-minute stop here, wherever the hell here may be. We are still 2.5 hours away. But you know, it's a place to eat, it's toilets and a couple of shops. Here's our bus, still in one piece. Not much else to report. Kenya seems pretty nice so far. Looks like we need petrol, folks. Our 20-minute break turned into about a 35-minute break. Now we're looking for petrol. So we're not getting in till after 11. It's really fine. Doesn't bother me either way.
Ulizia hapo kwanza.
So I'm not sure, but I think we may have just had a tyre changed or pumped up or something. Maybe that's why we were stopping at petrol stations. Anyway, whatever the reason is, I hope we're ready to go now. I don't think so though. I think we're getting parked to do something. Oh, people are getting back on. Okay, well that cost us another half hour. So 12 o'clock. You have to roll with it. You just have to roll with it. This is what happens. Last stretch, folks, about half an hour to go. This is the Nairobi Expressway. 3, maybe more lanes each way. And just to confirm, these power sockets, although they look lovely, do not work. So yeah, it looks like we'll get in about 12, which makes it 14.5 hours. No, 16.5 hours. Scrub that. Another thing, so you know, the The chair is supposed to recline, but I don't have a handle to make it work. The handle's broken off. Not by now, but for today. But the others were reclining, but mine stayed up, pretty much upright at the back the whole way. Well, it did. Anyway, just over somewhere between 10 and 15, I'm hoping. Still on this expressway. Okay folks, I think we are at the end of the road here. There's some motor boaters down there, and I'm going to put my camera away because this area is not necessarily a good one to be waving a camera around on the outside of the bus. But welcome to Nairobi, wrap it up at the hotel. Well folks, my first proper comfortable room in a little while. I am here at the Best Western plus Meridian here in Nairobi. Actually got a pretty good deal on it, just around 100 Australian dollars. So pretty happy with that. I just washed my face, and when I dried it on the white towel, I've got to show you. Can you see that? That came off my face. That's the dust from today's from the bus journey. Now today is day 95. I should have said it earlier. Day 95, the 14th of July. And here I am. I am feeling super happy just to be here, to be honest, here in Nairobi at this hotel. I am about to chill the heck out for a bit. That ended up being just under 17 hours because the last little bit took forever just to go about a kilometre up that street to park the bus. So that added another 25 minutes to the travel time. But here I am, and there you go, Mash Poa. The thing is, that's an African bus for you. That's a decent African bus for you. You're never going to know when you're going to get in. So the ticket says 10:30, I think, which would have been 15 hours. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Okay, the ticket doesn't say when it's due in. It doesn't say it at all. There you go. So anyone's guess is as good as mine about how long it's supposed to take. So there you go, maybe 17 hours is normal. I'm pretty sure when I booked it, it said either 9:30 or 10:30. So it's either 2 or 3 hours late. And if I was you and you were thinking of doing the same journey, I would definitely be expecting it to be that late. Because today I planned once I got here just to relax, do some video editing, do some uploading if I can, if the Wi-Fi turns out to be decent enough here. I knew that there wasn't a massive rush to get here. And of course, hotels don't usually check in till the afternoon anyway. So anyway, there you go. Mash Poa. That's what the experience is like. We're still going around the world the wrong way. And so tomorrow, I guess I will be, all things being equal, exploring Nairobi a little bit for you before the day after, which will be yet another vlog. We're going on safari, folks. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to click like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it, and it helps the channel to grow. And if you'd like to tell me where I got this energy burst suddenly from, I'd be most grateful. Take care wherever you are in the world. May the journey never end.